Really? Oh yeah, that's right. It's level 2. Oh, I have 2 practice kits. I should what? Oh, character software rating too low to hack device. Security rating 2. Gosh, what level am I? Just don't think I put anything in there yet. 45. Still, I kind of want to do that. 4,000. Oh, I think I'll get like a practice kit at the clinic, right? Yeah. So let's do that. And stealth. And I should get a another kit in the clinic, but not enough. I don't think it'll be enough. I don't know where my XP is at.
Access denied.
No one came. The security guard. What are you doing, buddy? How the hell did I not get that? Two, one. Doesn't really matter which one of these I do first. I guess I should do that one first then. Oh my gosh, that's
Access
fast.
granted.
Huh, I got it. Hey. Andre, you gotta tell me, what the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested and no idea you were still in the lab. When I went to but when I went to put the extra nopals away and caught you reaching into the freezer, well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. Thank God Rosalini didn't walk in on us. So do you guys think they share some nopals or share some flesh? I guess I'm just full of surprises. Maybe she just didn't want to get caught. Look at that. She didn't want to get caught, so she just had sex with the guy or whatever. Or share some neuropazine. No pause. Something interesting. The Bell Tower Way. Corporate background brief. Yeah, I remember playing this game and I actually did some research, and we actually have a private like security. Yeah, actually, Bell Tower was based off of a private security company. They work overseas. Now that's kind of crazy. That's crazy, but I mean, man, that's crazy. And they have like a base out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there's an actual company based on Bell Tower. That's pretty crazy. Oh, that's the email. It's come to my attention that someone has been stealing the representing around here for quite a while. You know that stuff costs a fortune, so I suspect someone's selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. Feeling up to a little late night detective work? I got an IntelliCam that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer. But it'll look strange if I get caught in there placing it. You, on the other hand, are always full of surprises. Maybe she, Maybe Andrea that surprised everyone in the office. She's the person you want to go to for surprises. Andrea. She probably uses this vent as well. No, no. Women are angels. They would never. Okay, so let's that was 32. I know I have another office. I know I had another office, but I don't think it was up here. I've never done this like this. I think on the second playthrough, I just like hacked everything. That's how I know those guards will react to it. Don't jump, buddy. It's not worth it.
Hey, Jensen. I hear you were a real ghost tonight. These Purity First assholes never even knew you were there.
You look like you're gonna jump, buddy. They should put something like right here, where everyone sort of walks by it. Oops. My door closing skills have faltered. The Neural Hub, designed for next generation. Nah, no technical jargon. Take this whiskey to. We're gonna get drunk in this game. We're gonna get wasted. We're gonna get wasted. Should get wasted on missions and stuff. Cindy Martinez. Don't be pissed at me. Diane Gonzalez. Little Latin heat in here. Don't be pissed. Should I read this like a Latin girl? All I meant when I said it was that maybe, just maybe, they made a mistake. It happens all the time on those crime scene shows, and we never actually saw the DNA results. No, you want to believe that Megan could still be alive. She was your friend too, after all. Not cool. I'm starting to get stinking feet about this. Sinking feeling. What the hell was I reading? I don't know if we can get away at a decent hour. Yeah, there's nothing interesting there. Just idle chatter. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I don't think I'll get 2 Praxis kids. Trying to get 2. They really should have made those openable. Look at that. All these bars. Excessive vacation requests. Is this the same email? Yeah, Frank Richard. Oh, not Frank Richard. Is that his name? I think the technician. He was a jerk. I remember I worked in a tech in the office. And that was one of the things when I was IT at college. That's one of the things I did not like about working in the IT department. Is that a lot of them are jerks, and it's funny because it's not funny. It's shocking to see how rude they are to like the teachers and staff that are like older and don't know how to use computers. And you have these young kids being assholes to these people that are at work, who make more money than them, who have more secure jobs. I mean, we're just like techs up there, and there are people that are just fucking jerks. That's why I hated working in the IT department, and that's why I don't like asking for IT help. Always try to figure it out yourself. You're gonna get some asshole. IT people are Usually jerks. That's how I've seen in my life. And it's like not everyone's gonna be informed on. I should really turn that off or just leave that group since I never play multiplayer Arcane Lynch. Not everyone's informed on technological or on computers and how they work and things like that. What am I talking about? Or even technology. So is that it? Yeah, they're pretty much jerks. Oh, there's an actual person in there. I think she has things in there as well. Look, security manager just... I could totally just like go in there. Oh, there's an ebook too. There's a computer. I just don't want to hack, and it's like everyone's there and she's like in there. Oh, at least I'll get some stuff. Some stuffs. So freaking slow on here.
Access granted.
Hey!
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
Like your computer screen there, it's bigger than everyone else's. Let's close this door. So about that money you owe me. Okay, no. Oh gosh, that's... Nah. I think it's interesting if it's talking about like things that are real world. Like the China ebook was pretty interesting. What the fuck does Pikus have against us? Ever since Taggart gave that damn speech in front of the UN, Kassan's taken every opportunity she has to slant this augmentation debate in his favor. We were the ones who were fucking attacked. We lost people. He didn't. That has got to earn us some sympathy. Get on the phone and work this, Lau. Do what I fucking pay you to do. Oh. Hey boss, Mr. Seraph just stuck his head in. Looks like he's on the warpath. He might want to get back here ASAP. And are we still on for the movie Saturday night? Seraph. I think that's pretty much it. That's all I want to do. There's that area. I think she's the only one that's in her office right now. Oh no, this guy's in there as well. Oh, I can't hack in there. I think he has something in his desk. Oh, Malik has an office? It's level 4. What the hell is in Malik's office? You know what I'm gonna do? Is it second Detroit? I'm gonna try to remember to come back here and go in her. I've never been in her office. I had no idea she even had an office. Why does she even need an office? Is that a vent up there? Farida's office. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. We get, oh, great. On the the opposite side of where we have to go. I'm gonna try to catch all the conversations I can, since I've never done it before. I like them on the first playthrough to be like ambiance.
This
So I
whole
just
thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door like right now and start shooting?
I know. It's so awful. Because you'd be the first to... I mean, you'd be...
I'd be the first to what?
Nothing. Forget it.
does she really have to ask what? You'd be the first to die, Cindy Martinez. Alright, let's check what do I have in inventory? Wine, whiskey, sale, plenty of bars, guns, I have a beer. I guess I can't clear that then. Wall red Chardonnay. Tango Foxtrot, Tasty Wiki. Tasty Wiki. Tasty Whiskey. Gain an additional. I think I'll just save those in the apartment and see how long they last in there. Okay. Not a lot of inventory space. But that's okay.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me.
No.
And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Well, I'm optimistic. Open-minded.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such dramatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, Will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Yeah, for the both of us.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're
Cute.
done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this game. Is how they design the characters. I think I've already said that. I'm not sure if I said that in like the first mission. Yeah, it's also funny how she says that we startled her, but I come out of the office building and she just pops up like she's stalking me. I'm not gonna talk to civilians. I'm just gonna catch their conversations.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin? Yuck.
I guess you don't have any tattoos.
It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Well, I think what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah? Well, when everybody's done doing what they want, what happens to people like us who refuse to become machines? We become the weaker species, that's what. And the next thing you know, we'll be the ones living in derelict Rome.
Wow, you really don't have an opinion on this, do you?
And me and that guy, I'm with it, bro. Just let him go. Just whoa. Oh, I was in your spot. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, that's a really interesting conversation they just had. And what this girl says is how I feel. It's like if they were to take guns away in America. The whole reason for them creating guns was for the smaller men to be able to have something to do in war. If you're brave, I mean, back then, like before guns, if you think like medieval times or anything like that, like Roman rule, soldiers were like the larger guys, the more muscular guys, the more physically adept guys. So in turn, you would have the bully effect. That's how I think of England, though. And I'm on like a YouTube discussion where we have someone's talking about it's a YouTube video on where the news reporter mentions guns and someone else we're talking about how
Terrorists on our own soil? I know, and that guy Taggart claiming he has no connection? I don't believe that for a second.
I heard he's coming to make a speech at the convention center. That's like when the NRA went to Columbine after the second time.
Moses himself, coming to free us from the evil pharaoh, Seraph II.
Yeah. Well, let's hope for a plague on all the humanity front houses.
basically you have people that say, especially foreigners, like people that live in the UK, they say that well, you guys should just get rid of guns like we do here. It works for us. And then you even have Americans say the same thing. But a lot of Americans say that UK, it works for the UK. They don't live in the UK. They have no idea about the UK social structures. Look at that, cool. Or what goes on in the UK as far as as far as the social society, the society in the UK. Because if you don't have people with guns, you have bullies. You have people that are bigger than other people. People that are willing to do crazier things. Those guys are going to be calling the shots. You can have someone come in your house, who's like 4 times larger than you, with knives, 4 guys, and then what are you going to do? They could just... There's even like a UK movie where these kids they go in this guy's house and they pretty much cause a lot of havoc. And these people don't have guns, so there's a whole movie drawn out for that instance. You know, if they were to take guns away in America, gosh, it would be horrible. It would be, people think it's bad now. It would be fucking horrible if we didn't have guns. So that's the same sort of idea with augmentation. Because augmentations would obviously be expensive, exclusive, hard to get your hands on at first, and then in a way they would probably even make guns obsolete in a way. So that people with augmentations, groups with augmentations, radical groups with augmentations could pretty much cause havoc.